Hello and welcome back to another Parts Factory Australia installation tutorial video. Guys, today we're back out on the farm and we're back doing more installation tutorial videos on a whole lot of scrap cars. Guys, specifically today we're going to be working on the Nissan Tiida, but it's also very applicable for the Nissan Micra and in fact the Nissan Qashqai. They share the same parts, so depending situational what you're actually looking to do here, guys, you can swap and change this boot lock actuator from any of those models, perhaps using this video. Most importantly, the problem with these is the electronic actuator breaks. So today it's going to be my job to show you how to get it open if it is broken. Once you get it open, of course, it's then easier to work on it. Usually the big drama with doing this is getting it open once the electric motor has packed up. So guys, I'm going to show you how to do that. It's fairly straightforward on the Micra. Of course, if you are working on the Qashqai, the Tiida, if you are working on the Micra or the Qashqai, it's going to be the same part, so you know where to look, but yeah, of course, you'll have to do some digging to find out yourself, but at least you know it can be done. Guys, if you need this part, we do have them available here at Parts Factory Australia. Sorry, I'm a little bit sick at the moment. If you do require it, click on the title of the video. The description's going to drop down. Click on the link, order it. I think it's $63.30 with free express post anywhere in Australia. Guys, if you are an international customer, yes, we have FedEx available on checkout. So you can order it straight to your door, use this video. Save yourself some money, guys. That's what we're all about here at Parts Factory Oz. All right, let's jump into it. Alrighty guys, so I just wanted to quickly demonstrate here, this is the part that keeps your boot lock, or your boot rather, shut, and it faces that direction and it's mounted like so. On this side you have a manual release. See that little manual release button? That'll pop it up. But good thing is they also have one on the other side. It is, however, protected by this little cover. You do have to pop the cover off and then you can access it there. You just pop it to the left and the trunk will pop. So, as you can imagine, we're now going to try and access that on this car. Now, I have a bit of a scrap car here, guys, so we've got a whole bunch of rubbish in here, but you guys will be able to pop your rear seat down by pulling on that lever and you get some space to get in there and, yeah, hopefully crawl through. And I'll meet you on the other side. What I'm trying to say is, guys, is if you come through into this area, and get all this rubbish out of the way, I'm thinking you're going to be able to access it straight through in there. Let's have a good look. Yep, so I can feel it straight through the back on the left, that little white tab. Oh, there it goes. And look at that. Voila. And then of course, and it'll pop up like so. And there it is there, guys. Just sitting there, nice and easy to change. Alrighty guys, so we got the boot up with that little lever here on the left. Now it's time to swap out our little boot lock. My car is infested with spiders. Yours is gonna be a little bit easier to do. But basically you see this plastic trim, it does cover up the bolt holes for what we are trying to get to. I'm just gonna be very careful. I don't know what's in this car. I'm gonna pull my boot trim off. I'm hoping you guys are going to be able to do it a little bit more delicately, but I'm not very fond of spiders. Yeah, so obviously that pops off like so. They are just plastic clips, so it's one of those things, you got to pop it off. You got to be a little bit rough. It pops off, it pops out of the way, but of course you do expose the two 10mm screws. You undo this lock, and then it's looking like it's gonna go out that direction. Let's have a good look. Alrighty guys, so you can now grab your little 10mm, pop these two 10mm off, and then you see how the lock just moves around like that. However, you've got a bit of aluminium shielding here. It's gonna stop that lock from coming out. So as you can imagine, we're gonna have to kind of move it out of our way. Just wanna work out the best way to do that. It's quite a sticky substance. You don't really want to get it on your hands or in clothes. You can see how it just pops away like that. You can put your hand in there. Hopefully I don't get bitten by a spider here. And you pop it out like that, depressing our little plug. And that's it there, guys. That's your boot lock mechanism removed. Alrighty guys, we pulled out our broken bootlock actuator out of our Nissan Tiida. We are now ready to put our parts factory equivalent in. As you can see, they are an OEM replica, guys. That's what we do. We send these parts overseas, we get them replicated, and we get them guaranteed with a 3-year warranty. So what do you got to lose, guys? Cruise onto our webby, get that thing ordered, check out our reviews. We got thousands of positive reviews, all talking about shipping times, quality of the goods. Use this tutorial to throw it back in, and guys, we've saved you some money. As I said, that's what we're all about here at Parts Factory Australia. Alrighty, let's throw it back in, guys. Alrighty guys, as you can imagine, it's the exact same procedure, but in reverse. Remember, plug your plug in, because if it goes up back in there, and you haven't got that plugged in, good luck getting it open again. And obviously it's not gonna work either. Guys, once you've got it lined up, don't forget, you got your two 10 mils. Hopefully they're in your pocket close by. You can just pop them straight back in. Nice and tight, realistically. Want it to be nice and safe. Secure. 1. Nice and tight. Now guys, remember your little aluminium shielding. It's like a insulator for noise and whatnot and moisture. Now guys, you've got your large plastic cover. As you can imagine, fairly straightforward. You just bring it up, lining up all the white plastic trims. And as you can imagine, they just go like this. Of course, I don't really have to do mine as well as you guys have to do yours, but if you can line them up. Yeah, mine seem to be lining up, so I don't know why it's not going in. Let's have a look. Yeah, so all the plastic trims have got to line up exactly, and they're a bit of a hit. You can't really baby them. It's got to be enough force to get the clips to go right up into the holes, etc. There's a few of them too. You got to line them all up at the same time as well. Remember that. Mine's probably all full of glass in there, guys. There's probably like a little piece of glass here stopping it from closing properly, but as you can see, all this side's on quite nice. So that's realistically, guys, job complete. Alrighty guys, I hope everything's gone nice and smoothly for you. I trust you realize that it's not too hard to get that plastic trim on. Hopefully you've got a little bit more time and you're not in the boiling hot sun. Line up all those plastic white trims and go around corner to corner, and it should go on nice and gently. Obviously you guys aren't gonna have all this smashed glass and crap everywhere, but at the end of the day, guys, the reason I was here today was to show you how to actually get it open and swap that boot lock. So we've accomplished that quite nicely. Guys, don't forget, if you have appreciated this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you can, subscribe to the channel. We do have a lot of other content such as this one, tackling much more difficult tasks than this one. If you've got things like Nissan Tiidas and whatnot, or you're interested in saving money, doing your own DIY repairs on your own cars, then definitely subscribe to the channel. We've got a lot of stuff available to be watched. Alrighty guys, my name's Lucas. Thanks for watching another Parts Factory Australia installation tutorial video. I'll catch you next time, hey?